Satsang is only to continuously inspire you tirelessly. How your mother will wake you up tirelessly. Indian mothers will nag you and wake you up. They will make sure you get up in time and go to school every day. That's the beauty of Indian mothers. My satsang is like Indian mother, waking you up every day, reminding you about the absolute every day, awakening you every day. Satsang is only to continuously inspire you tirelessly. How your mother will wake you up tirelessly. Indian mothers will nag you and wake you up. They will make sure you get up in time and go to school every day. That's the beauty of Indian mothers. My satsang is like Indian mother, waking you up every day, reminding you about the absolute every day, awakening you every day.
Nithyananda Jaya Jagat Jagadisha Kamala Nayana Hridaya Vihari Yoga Avatara Gajamuga Gajamuga Suramuni Vandita Nithya Gunashila Gajamuga Suramuni Vandita Nithya Gunashila Ishvara Nithya Nithyananda Jaya Jagat Jagadisha Kamala Nayana Hridaya Vihari Yoga Avatara
Like we were all discussing and like we were all understanding the continuous persecution that is happening on Hinduism today, mainly all gurus and incarnations that are protecting, that are committing their life, their mission in order to protect Hinduism are being targeted, attacked, and even assassinated.
Actually, the main thing is we as Hindus itself are forgetting the real glory of our past, and we are okay with what is going on. We don't even see, we fail to see the real attack that is happening. We all tend to think it is happening to someone else. It is always treated as if it's happening to someone else, giving way for the anti Hindu elements and the anti Guru, anti Hindu mafia terrorists to attack. Today, if you see, all just go and see the last 50 years, all the Hindu gurus alone are targeted. Everybody, on every Hindu guru, a false rape charge is filed and they are abused. They are persecuted.
And not just that, conveniently the media hides it. We do not know, we do not have the attention. The media does not let us reach the common mass. The media does not let us reach and get justice from anywhere. Continuously, if you see, be it as recent as the Palghar mob lynching incident, and not just that, that is one of the few, because just in the year 2020 alone, there have been 100, I'm not sure of the precise count, but there has surely been more than 100 plus assassinations. Mob lynching, where a group of sadhus will be killed, and where a driver will be killed, where one more person will be forcefully made to commit suicide. So many such threats. But how many of us know it? Even the Palghar mob lynching incident. How many of us are made aware of this? How many of us are told about this? That is never got in the media, conveniently never brings this to us, never brings this all in light. Today we are all made to believe. Oh, I'll just give you all one example. Very recently, I was watching this videos on the Kanvar Yatra that happens, where they carry the Kavadiya. It's a very beautiful tradition in the northern
And
India.
where crores of people participate.
Yes, absolutely.
And
And
youth, everyone participate.
Mainly youth, in fact. So there's at least 2 crore people walk, and they take the water from they carry the Ganga water, they offer it to Nilkant Mahadev, and then again they continue their yatra further. So this whole tradition, actually it happens so beautifully, where all the major roads are blocked, and this is a huge crowd. Understand, people from different cultural backgrounds, different families, different places, all of them gather together, each of them with different prayers, but all of them go to Mahadev to offer their devotion. And all unknown people, but everyone will call each other as brothers, sisters, respect, protect, and all men will, any woman they see, they all will walk in the side and protect and leave the children and women in the center. It's a very beautiful scene that happens. Such friendliness. A group of people will carry 4 feet high kavadis, or they'll be carrying so many such things in different ways, but all of them chanting Har Har Mahadev and praising in the names of Shiva and walking. This is the scene. And
so beautiful,
the same,
just
absolutely,
visualize.
and there's such friendliness. And the same thing, I watch 2-3 media channels. I'm not talking about some small chota media channels. No, national televisions. This whole yatra is happening. They took 1 or 2 clippings where they saw some random clippings they project it, and they say Kanvar Yatra is hooligans in the garb of wearing saffron and attacking. Is it a violent rally? That's what they claim. No,
And we need to tell also, like, the random video clips, what she's talking about, I would just like to explain it. The clippings are where instigated mob violence. See, some of the and beautifully. Just to remember, it's so beautiful. It feels so nice where everyone, just out of devotion to Mahadev, are walking. The mob lynching happened somewhere in the like in a small area. Somebody hits someone.
that is mob lynching, because immediately people will twist even this. So I think it is just one small fight where maybe someone will take somebody else's spot, and then they'll be like, oh, this is my spot. A small argument, that's all.
And that also is instigated. The important thing is it's instigated by the anti-Hindu elements. There are a lot of proofs for this. So when it is instigated by the anti-Hindu elements, and when they are going and they go and create this fight, that video clip alone is taken and it is put in such a way where it becomes a topic for the nation to debate on whether it is stop the Kanvar Yatra. Everything Hindu is being targeted and attacked.
Any news media channels. Now, because I know a little bit, I've been in Kumbh Melas, maybe with normal youth. Many of you who are watching this, if you all go and watch that news channel, it's a very reputed channel. So naturally, there is some credibility that you give. Oh my God, I think I should not go there. Maybe I might be attacked. I will not be protected. What will happen if a mother sees it? Oh, I did with the love that we have for our people, or maybe the concerns that we have, whatever it is. But they use our own fear. 1,000 people will walk the Kanvar Yatra because subconsciously in everybody's minds the fear will be instilled. Who will blame? Who is to blame? We don't know, but we say, oh, for the last 5 years people have stopped walking, maybe I'll also stop going. This tradition will die.
Actually, like as you're telling about it, do you remember when we watched a video on how the marketing works? Do you remember how subtly, like we were watching a video, like how subtly they use certain our own fear, greed, our emotions. They play with our emotions and show something what is really not there. They create the illusion. They attract us using nothing. I remember there are a lot. I don't want to mention any of the brand names or anything. Like for example, but we go and they tell, oh, the best caring moms will buy this. Such advertisements, it is instilling, automatically it is instilling that cognition inside. Oh, so if I'm a caring mom, if I'm loving, I need to buy this. Again and again, we see that same way. So if something has to be celebrative, you need to have this soft drink. Only if you have the soft drink, it is
it's a party.
It's a party.
It's a celebration.
So any party, anything. Oh, just like a party means we are clear. Like we had to bring this soft drink. Only then it becomes a party. It becomes a celebration. We associate subconsciously, though that is not true. That has nothing to do with your party. But because of the brand that they're building, subconsciously we also swallow it. We might think, oh, no, that is not there. I am very intelligent. I will not think all that. I will not get fooled by them. We also think the same thing.
Actually, we'll all think, oh, what people will tell, how can we get cheated? How will caring moms will buy this? Or just because if some mom buys it, they're caring or what? But like subconsciously, even if some are intelligent enough to not fall for it, but just because of the large intent, we go behind it.
I remember when the ripped jeans came in, when that started. Many of my friends, like when that trend was starting, many of my friends criticized it. They said, hey, what is this? What nonsense. Just go wearing a ripped jeans. For this, I can tear my own jeans pant and put. What is this kind of a trend? I don't want such a trend. I will never do this. But when that started becoming more of a cool statement, and when everyone started doing, simply even to this day they wear it. I'm not telling they're wrong. All I'm just showing this as an example to all of us, so we understand when a mass does something, we are not that intelligent or that capable for not falling into that delusion. We easily tend to fall into that delusion.
Until you're a sannyasi. Just that, so people know it, because
True.
it takes courage. I really genuinely, this is what I want to tell everyone. All those out there, people who sit and ask us, oh, why are you creating so much of problem? Why don't you just go? Many of you just ask us because of this whole persecution that unfortunately, whom we believe to be our father, that Kulnari Janardhan created, the attacks that he created, the continuous lies that he spread. There are many people who are telling, oh, why are you causing so much of problem? Why don't you just go back? All of that. I want to tell all of you, unfortunately, because Hinduism does not have so many people who benefited from it, standing up back for it courageously. Unfortunately, many people who benefit from Hinduism teach Hinduism's teachings and call it an esoteric past. Unfortunately, because of people like that who do not have spine to stand up. Unfortunately, because of all of you people who are falsely presenting sannyas, who do not have the guts and courage to tell the truth, but just suck the benefits from Hinduism. All those like Kulnari Janardhan
and many other people who take everything from Hinduism and call Hinduism esoteric past. Yoga does not belong to Hinduism. This is not Hinduism. That is not Hinduism. And try to snatch everything out of Hinduism, loot everything out of Hinduism. All such cheap people are the ones who are destroying Hinduism.
And all those who ask us, if there were just few of the people whom few years before, even in the year 2000, 2005, if there would have been intelligent youth who would have jumped in to take sannyas, today we would have created a strong foundation, Hindu nation for people, because Swamiji had happened for that. Unfortunately, because the people who just sit and comment, watching TV, watching these videos and comment, unfortunately, because of people like you, today we, a 18-year-old girl or a 20-year-old girl, is having to sit and teach all of you people about Hinduism. So if you are not able to stand up for it, at least be graceful enough to sit and listen to what we talk without trolling or without trying to twist what we are presenting. Because of you people not standing up, today Hinduism is getting attacked. Today, so many anti-Hindu terrorists are having the spine to attack Swamiji, because in spite of so many of us revering and worshipping Swamiji as an avatar, how can Swamiji get attacked? Because there are not many people who are able to make the strong decision to jump into sannyas, to tell Swamiji, I will stand up. We need to do something for Hinduism. We need to protect Hinduism. It is unfortunately just one person, Swamiji, continuously pouring his life, sacrificing everything and standing up for Hinduism. We are not courageous enough. All the Hindus sitting in India and all the Hindus who are trolling Swamiji, telling, oh, he's making a separate nation. Understand, he is doing it for a place to live. Tomorrow, your future generation, your kids, is having a place to practice the traditions, so that everything, all these traditions do not die. Swamiji has sacrificed his life for the sake of your children's future, for them to benefit from Hinduism.
Understand? Hinduism destruction, single-handedly, working with one by one, doing tyaga of everything. They're abusing the name. I am doing Tyaga of that, but I will not give up Kailasa. I will not stop reviving Hinduism. With that one thing, one strength, Swamiji is continuously reviving. But I know so many of us watching here right now, we have benefited so much from Swamiji. We might have gotten healing, we have gotten amazing experiences. It is because we are not loudly voicing out and telling what Swamiji has given us. What has Hinduism done to us? What has happened to our lives? How our lives have been transformed? It is because we are not doing that. The anti-Hindu terrorists even have the gall to do what they're doing. If somebody is having the guts to attack Swamiji, it is us who have benefited and who are not voicing out and telling. That is why Swamiji has 2 billion people following Swamiji. 2 billion, more than 2 billion, 2.5 billion views. So many people continuously emailing Kailasa, telling they want to be a part of Kailasa. They also want to get all the benefits. And I just wanted to tell to all of you who are mailing, who are wanting to be a part, even if you're not able to take sannyas or whatever, because you might have a family, you might have not met Swamiji before, it's all absolutely fine. But all those at least who are willing to take, one thing we all need to understand is sitting somewhere in one corner of the world and continuing saying, oh, I need to do something for Hinduism. We may all think, what as I, a single person, can do? All of us need to realize we need to bring the Hindu Holocaust to the international media. We need to bring international attention to what is happening. Why? Because unfortunately, our own people, the 2 billion of us Hindus, are living in different corners of the world, blissfully unaware of all the persecution that is happening, but still are continuing to get the benefits. There are so many of us who are really unaware because they do not have access to this. They because do not no media channel talks about this in internet. Like for example, what is happening to our people, Sangha people? Like all the Facebook channels, wherever we are putting about Sanatana Hindu Dharma, whole Facebook, a big bunch of Facebook channels are cancelled, shut channel, closed. Everything is getting stopped. So much of attack is going on. So we are not able to of us. We all need to wake up to the truth that what all of us can do, what all of us can, just each of us giving our voice, understanding. You may be, each of you may be inspired seeing one aspect of Swamiji. One of you, a whole group of us that were seeing Swamiji's courage, strength, and we all decided we have to give our life to it, and we all jumped into sannyas. There's a whole group that is inspired by Swamiji, wanting to become part of this intellectual Kshatriyas, wanting to stand up for him. It is all bring these truths to the media, to the people. Let's all bring attention to the Holocaust that is happening. And it starts from a single step of sharing the great truths that Swamiji is revealing every day in the Nithyananda Satsang to your near and dear ones. It starts from as simple as that. So you all can take a moment now, you all can share, and also just make a tweet, put your voice. Let's just use the hashtag, and let us also protect Sanatana Hindu Dharma. After enjoying all her benefits, it is our responsibility to protect her too. So with this, now we are going to be moving to the next segment, the Nithyananda Satsang with the avatar. So let's sit in the space of meditation and prepare ourselves to receive the avatar. Please sit with the head, neck and spine in a straight line. Close your eyes.
with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
தகமலை வந்த மகாதேவிகமாய் நின்றவா, அண்டத்துக்கே நித்யானந்த தியானம் தந்தவா. தகமலை வந்த மகாதேவிகமாய் நின்றவா, அண்டத்துக்கே நித்யானந்த தியானம் தந்தவா. கட்டி தரும் நித்யானந்தன் தியானம் தன்னை செய்தாலது, பக்தியோடும் ஸ்ரத்தையோடும் நித்யா உன்னை பூஜிப்பது. பல நாள் தவமோ பல நாள் நித்யானந்தன் ரூபம் இன்று இறையே குருவின் உருவில் வையம் காக்கும் எண்ணம் கொண்டு தகமலை வந்த மகாதேவிகமாய் நின்றவா, அண்டத்துக்கே நித்யானந்த தியானம் தந்தவா. தகமலை வந்த மகாதேவிகமாய் நின்றவா, அண்டத்துக்கே நித்யானந்த தியானம் தந்தவா. சொர்க்கம் என்றாலே அன்பு வழிதானே என்றே நீ உற்சாகமாக உணர்த்திட இன்பம் கண்டோமே. சொர்க்கம் என்றாலே அன்பு வழிதானே என்றே நீ உற்சாகமாக உணர்த்திட இன்பம் கண்டோமே. உள்ளமது சொர்க்கம் அதை அண்ட தன்னில் தான் தேடுது, உள்ளுரையும் ஆனந்தத்தின் எல்லை மீற உண்டாகுது. ஆடும் மடியாரை நித்திய தியானம் தன்னை தந்து இங்கு தேடும் சுக வாழ்வை பெற நித்யானந்தன் ரூபம் கொண்டு தகமலை வந்த மகாதேவிகமாய் நின்றவா, அண்டத்துக்கே நித்யானந்த தியானம் தந்தவா. தகமலை வந்த மகாதேவிகமாய் நின்றவா, அண்டத்துக்கே நித்யானந்த தியானம் தந்தவா. நல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா, தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா. எங்கும் நிறைந்தவா எண்ணம் கடந்தவா, பொங்கும் அருவியாய் ஆனந்தம் தந்தவா. எங்கும் நிறைந்தவா எண்ணம் கடந்தவா, பொங்கும் அருவியாய் ஆனந்தம் தந்தவா. என்னப்ப நல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா, தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா. ஏழாம் உடல்கள் தாண்டி நித்திய வாழ்வும் கண்டிட, கேடான காலில் தன்னை வென்ற நிலை நின்றிட. ஏழாம் உடல்கள் தாண்டி நித்திய வாழ்வும் கண்டிட, கேடான காலம் தன்னை வென்ற நிலை நின்றிட. சீடான பாவம் வழி நீங்கி பெரு வாழ்வினே, கொண்டாட நித்யானந்த ஸ்புரணம் தன்னை செய்தவா. சீடான பாவம் வழி நீங்கி பெரு வாழ்வினே, கொண்டாட நித்யானந்த ஸ்புரணம் தன்னை செய்தவா. என்னப்பன் 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 அல்லவா, என் தாயும் அல்லவா, தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா. என்னப்பன் அல்லவா, என் தாயும் அல்லவா, தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா. ஏழாம் உடல்கள் தாண்டி நித்திய வாழ்வும் கண்டிட, கேடான காலில் தன்னை வென்ற நிலை நின்றிட. ஏழாம் உடல்கள் தாண்டி நித்திய வாழ்வும் கண்டிட, கேடான காலம் தன்னை வென்ற நிலை நின்றிட. சீடான பாவம் வழி நீங்கி பெரு வாழ்வினே, கொண்டாட நித்யானந்த ஸ்புரணம் தன்னை செய்தவா. சீடான பாவம் வழி நீங்கி பெரு வாழ்வினே, கொண்டாட நித்யானந்த ஸ்புரணம் தன்னை செய்தவா. என்னப்பன் 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 அல்லவா, என் தாயும் அல்லவா, தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா. என்னப்பன் அல்லவா, என் தாயும் அல்லவா, தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா. ஏழாம் உடல்கள் தாண்டி நித்திய வாழ்வும் கண்டிட, கேடான காலம் தன்னை வென்ற நிலை நின்றிட. ஏழாம் உடல்கள் தாண்டி நித்திய வாழ்வும் கண்டிட, கேடான காலம் தன்னை வென்ற நிலை நின்றிட. சீடான பாவம் வழி நீங்கி பெரு வாழ்வினே, கொண்டாட நித்யானந்த ஸ்புரணம் தன்னை செய்தவா. சீடான பாவம் வழி நீங்கி பெரு வாழ்வினே, கொண்டாட நித்யானந்த ஸ்புரணம் தன்னை செய்தவா. என்னப்பன் 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 அல்லவா, என் தாயும் அல்லவா, தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா. என்னப்பன் அல்லவா, என் தாயும் அல்லவா, தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா. ஏழாம் உடல்கள் தாண்டி நித்திய வாழ்வும் கண்டிட, என்னப்பனல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா என்னப்பனல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளித்தவா என்னப்பனல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளிக்கவா என்னப்பனல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளிக்கவா எங்கும் நிறைந்தவா எண்ணம் கடந்தவா பொங்கும் அருவியாய் ஆனந்தம் தந்தவா எங்கும் நிறைந்தவா எண்ணம் கடந்தவா பொங்கும் அருவியாய் ஆனந்தம் தந்தவா என்னப்பனல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அடிக்கவா என்னப்பனல்லவா என் தாயும் அல்லவா தன்னை உணர்த்திடும் தியானம் அளிக்கவா எங்கும் நிறைந்தவா எண்ணம் கடந்தவா பொங்கும் அருவியாய் ஆனந்தம் தந்தவா எங்கும் நிறைந்தவா எண்ணம் கடந்தவா பொங்கும் அருவியாய் ஆனந்தம் தந்தவா
என்னையனே நித்யானந்த நித்யகாருண்யனே என்னப்பனே என்னையனே நித்யானந்த நித்யகாருண்யனே நித்யா 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 நித்யானந்தனே நித்யா 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 நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்த நித்ய ரூப நித்ய காருண்யனே நித்யானந்த நித்ய ரூப நித்ய காருண்யனே என்னப்பனே என்னையனே நித்யானந்த நித்ய காருண்யனே நித்யானந்த நித்ய காருண்யனே பன்னீர் கை நித்ய குருநாதனே பன்னீர் கை குருநாதனே பன்னீர் கை நித்ய குருநாதனே பன்னீர் கை குருநாதனே பக்தர்கள் அனுகூலனே பக்தர்கள் அனுகூலனே நித்யா 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 நித்யானந்தனே நித்யா 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 நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்த நித்ய ரூப நித்ய காருண்யனே நித்யானந்த நித்ய ரூப நித்ய காருண்யனே என்னப்பனே என்னையனே நித்யானந்த நித்ய காருண்யனே என்னப்பனே என்னையனே நித்யானந்த நித்ய காருண்யனே நித்யா 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 நித்யானந்தனே நித்யா 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 நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்த நித்ய ரூப நித்ய காருண்யனே நித்யானந்த நித்ய ரூப நித்ய காருண்யனே நித்யபுரி வாச நித்யானந்தனே நித்யபுரி வாச நித்யானந்தனே நித்யபுரி வாச நித்யானந்தனே நித்யபுரி வாச நித்யானந்தனே அருள்புரி நித்யானந்த ரூபனே அருள்புரி நித்யானந்த ரூபனே நித்யா 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 நித்யானந்தனே நித்யா 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 நித்யானந்தனே நித்யானந்த நித்ய ரூப நித்ய காருண்யனே நித்யானந்த நித்ய ரூப நித்ய காருண்யனே என்னப்பனே என்னையனே நித்யானந்த நித்ய காருண்யனே என்னப்பனே என்னையனே நித்யானந்த நித்ய காருண்யனே கால்களில் பொற்றிலம்பு நித்தியல் கைகளில் பொற்றதங்கை கால்களில் பொற்றிலம்பு நித்தியல் கைகளில் பொற்றதங்கை கல்கள் என ನಿತ್ಯಕಾರುಣ್ಯದೆ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ರೂಪ ನಿತ್ಯಕಾರುಣ್ಯದೆ ಎನ್ನಪ್ಪನೇ ಎನ್ನಯ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯಕಾರುಣ್ಯದೆ ಎನ್ನಪ್ಪನೇ ಎನ್ನಯ್ಯನೇ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯಕಾರುಣ್ಯದೆ.
ॐ नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव समारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि पराशक्तिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome you all with my love and respect. I welcome all the living and practicing Hindus, devotees, disciples, Sarvanyapita Kartas, Yajamans, manifestors, Sarvaparityagis, Srimahans, Kailasas, ministers, ambassadors, diplomats, e-diplomats, citizens, consulate generals, supporters, Mantreshwaras, Vidyeshwaras, Ganeshwaras, Lokeshwaras, Astreshwaras, Paramashivoham, Season 11 participants, I welcome all of you with my love and blessings. Paramashiva's message directly from Kailasa. Initiation is enlightenment. Initiation manifests the state of Paramashiva. Initiation manifests status of Paramashiva. Initiation manifests the space of Paramashiva. Initiation manifests the powers of Paramashiva. Initiation manifests the being of Paramashiva. Initiation manifests the superconsciousness of Paramashiva. Initiation manifests the Kailasa of Paramashiva in everyone. Understand initiation is the seed which can never be killed. You can deny it, delay it, but can never kill it. You can deny it, delay it, but can never kill it. You can take time. You can waste time. You can be stuck. You can go round and round, beating around the bush. And many times in the name of beating around the bush, you beat yourself. You can beat yourself continuously. In the name of beating around the bush, you can delay. You can delay, deny, but can never kill it. Initiation is Paramashiva impregnating you. Listen now. Initiation can never be killed. Listen. Listen and understand this intensely. There are some people who come, feel connected, live like a great disciples, everything goes well. Suddenly they drop out. They even drop Kantamala. Listen carefully. Feeling connected or dropping out can happen only in the level of teachings, doings. Sometimes they feel I am doing something which they like. Sometimes they feel I am doing something which they don't like. Even if I am not doing something which they don't like, they decide to believe the rumors that I am doing something which they don't like. When they feel I am doing something and saying something which they like, they behave, they are feeling connected. When they feel that I am saying something or doing something which they don't like, even if they don't have any evidence or proof, if they decide to believe that I am saying something or doing something which they don't like, they decide to drop out. Understand? Coming and going is only in the level of doing. Only in the level of teaching, following or not following, is only in the level of teaching, doing. But initiation happens in the level of being. That can never be killed. Once you are impregnated by Paramashiva, the initiation which happens from the being of Paramashiva to the being of Paramashiva. The being of Paramashiva which is in you is initiated by the being of Paramashiva which is in me, by the manifestation of Paramashiva. The initiation cannot be killed. Listen carefully. Coming and going, following or not following, being disciple or not, all that is only doing level. All this is only doing level. Following or not and all this. But initiation happens at being level. Maybe by not following me, by denying me, by keeping yourself away from me, you can delay the initiation manifesting. But you cannot kill it. This is the best good news I have for the whole world. the greatest news. Initiation cannot be denied. It cannot be killed. You can delay it, but you can't kill it. If you are actively following, participating, then it flowers, manifests. If you are not actively participating, it waits. If you are doing some Guru Droha, Sangha Droha, it gets delayed, but it cannot be killed. Understand? Sometimes the human mind believes I am saying something, doing something which you really, really like, love. You just vibrate with it. Be in tune with it. Then you decide to follow me. Then for some reason, you start believing I am saying something or doing something which you don't like, and you may not even have evidence, or you may not even want to look for evidence. You may just decide to believe. He does something which I don't like. He says something which I don't like. So you decide not to follow. You decide to deny me. You have a freedom. In doing level, you have a freedom to delay, to deny. But in being level, the initiation happened. Cannot be killed. Cannot be killed. Listen. In Vedas, Agamas, both clearly says, initiation given cannot be taken back even by Guru. Even Guru cannot take it back. When somebody does Guru Droha, Sangha Droha, it can be delayed. He manifesting the power of initiation, he manifesting the result of initiation can be delayed. But not more than that. Killed. That's the beauty of initiation. I tell you, every time I am sitting with you, whether in the name of Satsang or question answer or class, any form, I sit with you guys. It is initiation. Whether you see me or I see you, both see each other. Whether it's a question answer or satsang, or just sitting and playing, sitting playfully, casually, sipping a cup of coffee. I always visualize myself sitting with Arunachala, just with few disciples who are literally my extension. I am their extension, they are my extension. And sipping a cup of coffee or tea. Same way, sitting with Ganga, with few disciples who are literally my Anga Devatas, my part, and sipping a cup of tea, sitting with Kaveri, with few disciples who are just my extension, Anga Devatas. Cup of coffee. Whether it's a satsang or sitting with a cup of coffee, it is initiation. It cannot be killed. It cannot be killed. Everything happens between you and me is initiation. It cannot be killed. Listen. Tadadi divyadam tavat shinuyat pabasandadi tena dikshedi vikyada munibi tantraparagaihi. Diksha is the one which bestows divinity and destroys the continuity of restrictive karmic bondage. Hence it is called as Diksha by the Munis and the ones who are experts in the Tantra Shastras. This is Gautamiya Tantra, 7th chapter, 2nd sloka. Let me repeat. Tatadi divyatam davat shinuyat papasantatihi tena diksheti vikyata munibihi parakaihi munibihi tantraparagaihi. When it joins munibis tantraparagaihi, it becomes. Understand? Diksha can't be destroyed. Diksha is Jivan Mukti. Diksha is living enlightenment. Diksha is manifesting Paramashiva. In Kamikagama, Purvapada, 4th chapter, Archana Vidipatalam, 59th sloka, Paramashiva very clearly says, Dikshitoyaha Puman Sakshat Jivan Muktasa Uchyate. The one who has been initiated, received Diksha, is considered to be evidently a living liberated soul, Jivan Mukta. I don't even want to say considered. Uchyate means declared, defined. Uchyate is not considered. It's the wrong translation. Uchyate means declared, defined. Dikshidoyaha Puman Sakshat Jivan Muktasa Uchyate. The one who has been initiated, received Diksha, is considered to be evidently a living liberated soul, a Jivan Mukta. Pick up your Atmalinga. Today I'll give the initiation. Take the Atmalinga and keep on your heart center, heart chakra. Just below the heart and above the navel, Anandagandha is the region through which initiation happens. So keep the Atmalinga on the heart chakra, center of the heart. Hold with both the hands. Paramashiva, Paramashiva, Paramashiva. There is only Paramashiva. You don't even have to think you are Paramashiva or you are surrendering to Paramashiva. Actually, there is nothing other than Paramashiva. Whatever you think as you is Paramashiva. Whatever you think as Paramashiva is Paramashiva. Whatever you think itself is Paramashiva. Source of your thinking is Paramashiva. The energy with which you are thinking is Paramashiva. The energy with which you are denying Paramashiva is also Paramashiva. The energy with which you try to imagine Paramashiva is Paramashiva. The energy with which you try to visualize Paramashiva is Paramashiva. The energy with which you think whether Paramashiva exists or not is Paramashiva. The energy with which you have self-doubt is Paramashiva. The energy with which you have self-hatred is Paramashiva. The energy with which you have self-denial is Paramashiva. So, there is only Paramashiva exists, nothing else. Paramashiva, 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 Paramashiva Param
Nithyanandam Anandam கரம் தாங்கி நித்யன் யுகம் காக்க வந்தான் வரம் தந்து எம்மை வளம் காண செய்தான் உளம் கொண்ட மாறான எண்ணங்கள் நீக்கி
Paramashiva 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 Paramashiva
லோடு உயிர் தந்து உணர்வோடு மொழி தந்து உலகெங்கும் உயிர்ப்பானவன் புவி தந்து மலை தந்து கடல் தந்து நதி தந்து முகிலாகி மழையானவன் நித்யானந்த வயமானவன் நித்யானந்த வயமானவன் மூச்சாகி பேச்சாகி முத்தமிழ் வித்தானவன் முளையாகி இலையாகி பிஞ்சாகி காயாகி பிரபஞ்ச கனியானவன் நித்யானந்த வயமானவன் நித்யானந்த வயமானவன் மறை நூல்கள் பல தந்தவன் திருவண்ணாமலையூரில் நித்யானந்த கோலம் கொண்டாள். நித்யானந்த வயமானவன், நித்யானந்த வயமானவன். கசியாத கும்பத்தில் கலங்காத தீர்த்தமாய் கமழ்கின்ற கங்கையானாள். மசியாத ஞானமுடன் பசியாத ஞானமுடன் ரிஷி மூல விசையுமானாள். நித்யானந்த வயமானவன், நித்யானந்த வயமானவன். அசைகின்ற விரல் மேவ கலைவாணி மடி மீதில் இசைகின்ற வீணையானாள். அசையாத மனதுக்குள் அம்பாளின் இசையாக ஆனந்தம் தரும் முனையானாள். நித்யானந்த வயமானவன், நித்யானந்த வயமானவன். வானத்தின் மீதேறி நிலவென்னும் ஸ்ரீதேவி பூமிக்கு வந்து விட்டாள். சுடராக திருநின்ற திருவண்ணாமலையூரில் நித்யானந்த கோலம் கொண்டாள். நித்யானந்த வயமானவன், நித்யானந்த வயமானவன். ஓம் என்று சொன்னாலும் உலகென்று சொன்னாலும் உயிரென்று சொன்னாலும் நீ, ஹரி என்று சொன்னாலும் சிவமென்று சொன்னாலும் சக்தி என்று சொன்னாலும் நீ. நித்யானந்த வயமானவன், நித்யானந்த வயமானவன். நித்யானந்த வயமானவன், நித்யானந்த வயமானவன். எதுவாக பார்த்தாலும் அதுவாக தெரிகின்ற அற்புத திருக்கோலம் நீ. குருவாக பணிவோர்க்கு பொற்பாதம் தருகின்ற கற்பக கருவூலம் நீ. நித்யானந்த வயமானவன், நித்யானந்த வயமானவன். நித்யானந்த வயமானவன், நித்யானந்த வயமானவன். மகுடமிகு உச்சியும் மதி நிறைந்த நெற்றியும் பெற்ற பொற்றாமரை நீ. தேவார மகிமையும் திருவாசக பெருமையும் திருக்குறள் அருமையும் நீ. நித்யானந்த வயமானவன், நித்யானந்த வயமானவன். நித்யானந்த வயமானவன், நித்யானந்த வயமானவன். இமயத்தின் உச்சியை உதயத்தின் காட்சியை இதயத்தால் தொட்டவன் நீ. வினயத்தின் ஆட்சியை விதி செய்யும் ஆட்சியை ஞானத்தில் வென்றவன் நீ. நித்யானந்த வயமானவன், நித்யானந்த வயமானவன்.
Paramashiva, 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 Paramashiva. Listen. I bless you all. Now, listen to this announcement very carefully. I am giving the series of Satsang on Hindu Parliament and Hindu democracy. I am explaining 36 tattvas. Shiva Tattva, Shakti Tattva, Sadashiva Tattva. All the tattvas. So anyone who understands becomes qualified to be part of the Hindu governance, Hindu parliament, Hindu democracy. See, as I said, Hindu democracy is responsible democracy. People who are educated in that field, introduced to that field, involved in that field, only they vote. So today I am declaring, everyone who is initiated by me, whether you are still a follower or not, you are authorized. You have a right to vote in Hindu democracy of KAILASA. I am giving you the voting right in Hindu democracy of KAILASA. Whether you are still a follower or not, immaterial, because initiation cannot be killed. To understand, soon I am going to start the activities of Hindu democracy and Hindu parliament, Hindu governance of KAILASA for public. See, it is happening from the time literally I am initiated, ordained. At the age of 3, my gurus have made me do Chaturmasya Vrata by making me sit on their lap, and they started doing the Chaturmasya Vrata. Means training into sannyas. I should say that they initiated into sannyas and started training me to manifest my life's mission, like my life's purpose. Then every training they made me go through and initiated me, ordained me. Ultimately, at the age of 16, when I was 16, 1994, I think, they did the Yoga Pattabhishekam. And after that, within few months, all of them left the body one by one, went into Jivan Mukti, that Jiva Samadhi. Only Ram Swaratkumar waited, and Tiruchi Swami, both of them waited till me getting settled and established. Once they saw I am established, they also left the body. So in 1994, when I was 16, they put me in they did Yoga Pattabhishekam and put me on the throne, on the seat as successor. From the time the revival of KAILASA is happening through me. Now I am opening that to public. For anyone who is initiated by me, they can participate. The voting activities will start very soon, because we are going to be allotting the number, unique number for everyone initiated. You can use that number and cast your vote digitally. It will be completely e-voting system, digital voting system. From wherever you are, you can vote for various issues related to Hinduism. The policies of KAILASA government will be decided democratically. So the first question, we are going to have voting. Do you want non-vegetarian food to be kept as an option for Hindus, or should not be an option for Hindus? All practicing Hindus, should they be allowed to consume non-vegetarian as a regular food, or rare ritualistic food, or completely should be stopped? This is the issue. We are going to take it up first. Soon, we will come up with a questionnaire and leave this question open for voting. So every issue Hindu society is facing, every issue Hindus are facing, we will start taking votes. We will start conducting elections on every issue Hindus are facing in the modern day. I'll announce the first election date. This is the principle, concept. The first election will be for this principle about the non-vegetarian food. We will give you the definition of what is vegetarian, non-vegetarian, the various levels of vegetarian and non-vegetarian as per the Shastras, and then the options. You can get educated and then vote. So soon we will be conducting the first election for public, where anyone initiated can participate in this election. All initiated ones gets the voting right. With this, I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhatvaita Saivam, the state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness, and Kailasa of Paramashiva. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Eternal bliss. Nithyananda. Thank you. Be blissful.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षि सुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वती स्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागमसारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्रीचिह्न काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धान्त स्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पाण्ड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महान्धकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानर्हार्ह ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनाम् अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्य कल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूडामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रीलश्री भगवच्छ्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव श्री ज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञानवितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।
Revival of Hinduism is happening now, but that does